8:30, so we do have a quorum and we can get started. We have our agenda before us for the management committee meeting today, September 10th, so thank you everybody for being here. As part of our agenda, we do acknowledge our Dakota Land, Water and People Statement. It's an acknowledgement. We won't read that today, but we do that quarterly, so everybody who's watching or has access to our agenda today, I encourage you to read that and think about that. With that, we will move on to approval of the agenda. Everyone's had a chance to look at the agenda in advance. If there are any questions or changes, please let me know now. Seeing none then, we don't need a motion to approve that, so without objection, that is approved. We have also before us the meeting draft minutes from August 27th of the Management Committee. Again, everybody's had those in advance. Thank you, Lori. Are there any edits, changes, additions, questions to any of that? All right, seeing none, then I would entertain a motion to approve those draft minutes from August 27th.
Move approval.
Moved by Councilmember Lilligren. Is there a second?
Second.
Councilmember Jenkins, thank you very much. Any further discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, no. And that passes unanimously. We have 3 items on our non-consent business portion of the agenda. These are reports from standing committees. And we'll start with item 2025-227. It's our e-builder software maintenance agreement, contract 18M120. This is amendment 2, and we've got Sue Hauge, who is our Deputy Chief Information Officer. So thanks for being with us today, Sue. Welcome.
Thank you. Good afternoon, Madam Chair and council members. I am here today to talk about business item 2025-227, e-builder software maintenance contract. First, I want to talk a little bit about what e-builder is. So e-builder is a cloud-based project management solutions, and its purpose, it was designed to manage capital projects. That's what it does. So it manages capital project cost, schedule, and all the documents that are involved in managing huge capital projects. The good thing about it, it provides a single location to submit, review, approve, and access project documents. We've had the system a long time. Metro Transit's had it since 2010, and in 2018, the use expanded to environmental services. But in 2023, IS took an enterprise approach to meeting the needs for this particular software across the whole council. We put the needs of the council together because MTS had a need, ES had a need to expand the contract, so we added an amendment to the contract, and that was Amendment 1 to this contract. So this allowed us to create cost savings by leveraging multiple services in one contract amendment. So today, I'm here to talk about Metro Transit has an immediate need to add managed services for their engineering and facilities department. The growth of transit services to the region has significantly increased the number of projects that they have to manage, so they need someone to help them. So this amendment would engage a person on a part-time basis from eBuilder who would serve as an administrator to the system for the engineering and facilities department. They would do things like develop training manuals, support system functionality, and assist with future improvements. Again, we took an enterprise approach by leveraging the existing contract to gain efficiencies in the managed services cost. So that's what this second amendment is. So the proposed action is that the council authorize the regional administrator to execute an amendment for contract 18M120 with eBuilder that will increase the contract value by $240,333 for a total contract not to exceed amount of $5,110,334. Thank you.
Thank you, Sue. Is there any questions, comments? Councilmember Jenkins.
I'll take liberty for informational for my purposes on this. Because it's cloud-based, do we also share different statuses, project status with partners who are engaged in those projects? Are they able to access the software for project updates?
Madam Chair, council member, yes, they can. So each of the 3 divisions uses it, and yes, outside people, vendors that we work with can access the system as well through the cloud-based system.
Fantastic, thank you.
Great question, thank you. Any other questions? I just want to commend you. I think this is fantastic. I like that global approach and bringing things under one umbrella and going to an existing contract. I haven't been on the council as long as the history, but I think there's been a definite sea change in how we approach doing this work, information services and IT.
Madam Chair, thank you. We have been trying to do this over the last couple of years with Gretchen here, trying to take that enterprise approach and do some consolidation to help us save on efficiencies.
Yes, it is a dream come true. So, thank you. Any other questions, comments? Okay, with that, again, the proposed motion from staff is that the Metropolitan Council authorize the regional administrator execute an amendment for contract 18M120 with eBuilder Inc. that will increase the contract value by $240,333 for total contract not to exceed amount of $5,110,334. Is there a motion to approve?
So moved.
Moved by Osmond, is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Jenkins. Any other discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
And opposed? And that passes, so thank you, Sue, we really appreciate your hard work. And next up, we have item 2025-127, labor agreement with the International Union of Pipe Fitters, a big union here at the council, and much appreciated. And it's local union number 455 AFL-CIO, and Alexis Baker, our labor relations program manager, is here to share more with us.
Yeah, thank you, Madam Chair. Good afternoon, committee members. My name again is Alexis Baker. I'm a Labor Relations Program Manager working under Cassie Fagali, our Assistant Director of Labor Relations. I'm here to present to you the tentative agreement reached with the International Union of Pipe Fitters. The pipe fitters contract again expired on April 30th, 2025. The pipe fitter union represents one employee, one very important employee, who performs pipe fitter work in environmental services. The parties reached an agreement on August 28th, 2025, and the union ratified the agreement on that same day, August 28th. As presented in the closed session on 8/13, highlights of the agreement include a 3-year contract effective May 1, 2025 to April 30, 2028. It includes a compensation package of a general wage increase of $5.10 in year 1, $5 in year 2, and $5 in year 3, matching the industry standard and that inside consortium agreement. And we were also able to reach agreement regarding language that ensures the parties' mutual understanding of our current obligations and future considerations under the new Minnesota Paid Family Leave Law. The wages and benefits negotiated in the agreement are consistent with the agreements in place with the other labor unions here at the council, particularly our trades unions. The cost of the labor agreement was reviewed by finance and was negotiated within the economic parameters established by this body. And so, Madam Chair and committee members, I ask that the committee move to approval to authorize the regional administrator to enter into a labor agreement with the International Union of Pipe Fitters Local Union number 455 AFL-CIO, effective May 1, 2025 to April 30, 2028.
Thank you very much. Are there any questions? Any comments or questions? I'll just say thank you for your hard work on this, and I like how we, work with the larger union to establish where we're gonna be at. Yes, and also from the Medical Leave Act, I have to remember there's big stuff that's changing, so thank you for going through that with them as well. All right, I won't restate the motion since you've done that so aptly, so we have a motion before us, it is recommended by staff. Is there a motion?
Move approval.
Moved by Lilligren, is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Pacheco, any further discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, no. And that passes unanimously, so thank you very much, Alexis, I appreciate the
Thank you,
work on
Madam
that.
Chair.
And we
I'm
have,
sorry, just a question,
Oh,
just
yes,
procedurally.
certainly,
Will you remind me,
Councilmember
does this, are we the final deciding body on this, or does this go to full council?
I believe we are, but,
Madam Chair, committee members, it will go to full council on September 24th.
Thank you.
and that will probably be on consent.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
yes, thank you,
Thank you.
good question. And last but not least, we have item 2025-234, it's Green Line Extensions Builder's Risk Property Insurance, and we've heard a lot about insurance lately and all the things going on with Green Line. So we've got Ray Engler, our Director of Risk Management, and of course Phil Walljasper, our Deputy Regional Administrator, will present on this, so thank you.
Madam Chair, committee members, first of all, thank you again. It's great to be here. Here to present to you is again the item 2025-234, Green Line Extension Builders Risk Property Insurance Program. I'll start with a little what it is and the rationale and why What a builder's risk policy is it provides coverage for property loss or risk related to property loss during a construction project. The rationale and the why is that as a result of the Green Line extension, we are required by contract to purchase builder's risk property insurance. It was originally procured in 2018, and it was amended and extended in 2023. And recently, as a result of the project updates from a budget as well as a timeline perspective, it is necessary to extend it again. And the objective here would be to, as portions of the project completes, the objective would be to move more towards our permanent property program. So with that, the proposed action that the Metropolitan Council authorizes binding builder's risk property insurance related to the Green Line extension in an amount not to exceed $1,950,000.
Thank you very much for that report. Are there any questions, comments? Anything you want to say?
No, Madam Chair, I just want to welcome once again Ray Engler, a new director, and glad he's able to present today.
Thank you for still being with us.
Thank you for having me.
We want to keep you forever and ever. But great job. Thank you for the presentation. So with that, we've got the motion again, as stated by staff, their recommendation that the Metropolitan Council authorizes binding builder's risk property insurance related to the Green Line extension in an amount not to exceed $1.95 million. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Moved by Osmond. Is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Jenkins. Any further discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, no. And that passes unanimously, so thanks for being
Thank
here.
you.
We appreciate it. With that, we've come to the end of our agenda. Is there any other items that should come before this body? Seeing none, meeting adjourned. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Okay, I could have started. Forget it, wasn't sure.
But you wanna know something? I almost don't mind because when we start meetings at 3, then my drive time picks up so significantly that it's just, there's that window that, like
Yeah.
today, my drive time was only 25 minutes, but if I,
You leave.
then it's probably an hour, hour and 10 minutes sometimes.
It's horrible coming across.
Oh, just downtown St. Paul too.
We almost finished before you got back.
I told her that was my goal, but sure.
Had to do that, she beat me.
Alright, so was there, you have everything?
You were very
Was
efficient.
there anything for the council meeting?
No, I've got everything.
Yeah, she's got everything. I gave her the script.
Yeah, and I also printed out the whole packet of it too, so we're ready to go.
Okay.
Yeah, and then Deb's